It's me, Pretty Pink Pony. Hey y'all, back at it again. Hey y'all, hey y'all. Casual reminder, we are having cartoon night tomorrow. The GPL is on Thursday. The Fierce Pop Block is back. I'm gonna be posting the VOD from today. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to get the VOD from yesterday's stream out by tonight. And so then I can post the VOD from today tomorrow? Question mark. I'm not exactly sure. I've been hinting at a few other things that I have coming up. So if you really want to know what I have going on, make sure to keep up with my social media. I'm not just talking about Blue Sky. I have my fan on the highest setting, so my room is airing out. It was hot as hell in here. I don't know what was going on. Which reminds me, I need to turn off that freaking light. Oh, where's my controller? I have a controller, so like I have LED lights in my room. Like I have like one of those lamps that has like multiple light bulbs in it, and then like I control the lights by a controller. Which is the same for my my bedroom because or not my what is it called, my closet, because hello, my closet, because I like my closet, the light, like there's no switch for the closet. It looks like it broke or something, and so I just do it like that way, so I can turn the light off when I want to, and I can turn it on with the controller. It's fine. But my closet light is on. It's kind of bothering me, but honestly it's gonna be okay, so whatever. I'm just gonna keep going because I don't feel like getting up. Hi Rose, I was literally waiting the whole time for you. Liar. You're lying to me, and I can tell. I can see it on your face, Rose. Shout out to the icons of the stream. Farmboy54, hello. Thank you for sticking around and or showing back up. Who else? Are there any other icons? Milo Tick, Majestic Milo Tick, and also a roast con leche. Thank you. I was in bed. I haven't gotten up, twin. Yep. Oh, you haven't gotten up yet. I didn't want to miss getting icons, so I waited. Okay, period. Well, you're an icon for that. Thank you. Okay, are y'all ready to get into some Pokopia? So honestly, the last stream playlist that I finished, actually, I'm done with it now, which would be the Pretty Pink playlist. I think it's 5. It's kind of ratchet, right? And then it's kind of ratchet with some pop music in it as well. And then the current one is gonna be kind of like more electronic. And then there's also going to be like a special edition that I'm planning on right now that I'm not going to talk about, but that I've been low-key talking about it. And if you're paying attention to what I'm talking about, you probably know what I'm talking about. But if you're not paying attention, you don't know. Like if you saw my last post on Blue Sky, then you probably have a good idea. And if you've been paying attention to my Instagram, you probably have a good idea. And like if you've been paying attention to what I've been talking about, you probably have a good idea. But I'm not going to tell you anything about it. We're just going to do it one day, and you're going to have to get in line. Like, oh, I got Zapdos. Does anybody want Zapdos? Come to my island if you want Zapdos. Well, I'm glad you got Icon Rose. I'm running. Right. I'm spinning like a ballerina. Okay. Let's do this. Ooh, why is my leg itching? So like I was saying last stream, I'm spinning, right. I was wanting to make this building into something. Shit. And I was using the iron plating, but I don't think I have enough iron plating to really do anything special with this. Like, also, I don't really like this being like the base. I don't know. I have some feelings about this. Like, am I really ready to build a building like this if I'm building a building like this, but I don't have the resources to build a building like this? I love Popeyes and I love One Piece, but that meal was mid. Yeah, I feel like Popeyes really kind of like they did too much with these like little meals. Once I heard that Popeyes was doing the Five Nights at Freddy's, I was like, oh, it's over for them. Let's do the iron wall. Let's see what that's giving. Get away from you, big. And I'm not even body shaming you. You're just big. Get away from me. I mean, I do have the iron plating here, and I have cube light. Cube light is fun. But I think I'm going to save the iron plating. The reason why I'm not using that is because I don't want to... This old Ruby Rider keeps riding along. Right, let's see. I need some paint. Does anybody have any paint? Popeyes is doing what? Yeah, they did the Five Nights at Freddy's meal and it was mid. To me, that was mid. Like, y'all are saying it was good and I understand what you're saying, but to me, the presentation was bad. And I think that presentation is a big factor when it comes to fast food, especially like when you're trying, because fast food runs on advertising like anything else. And presentation of food is advertising of food, especially fast food. Like if it doesn't look good and it doesn't taste good, then it's not going to be good. And even if the taste was good, if it doesn't look good, it's not going to draw in as many people. I just didn't think that it was very well constructed overall, especially like the actual presentation, not what was happening in theory with the marketing of it all. And to me, that was kind of like the end of it, because like it was the beginning of the end for Popeyes, because like, what do you mean Popeyes is doing like a Five Nights at Freddy's meal? And why would Popeyes even think that they were going to benefit from doing something like that? Not even that I think it's like that they shouldn't have done it or that they should have, like I really don't care like that, but like, what does Five Nights at Freddy's have anything to do with Popeyes? Look at this little bitch. It's Squishiny, or whatever the fuck her name was. Squashly. I don't. What do we need in Poliwag? Yeah, like we literally just saw her in the Safari Zone. Like, it's Biffica. It's Biffica. Everybody's Biffica. Splishiny. Okay, it was Splishiny. Biffany. That's comedy. Biffany, Biffany, Bell Biffany, Banana Fana, Fo Fiffany, Me Mime, Mo Miffany. Biffany. Me and my merch era, and it's just a t-shirt that says Biffany on the front of it. Biffany was iconic. You just had to be there. And like, if you don't know Biffany, are you really Pretty Pink? I don't think so. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but... This iron tiling is orange. What does that even look like? I am taking the neon flooring for sure. Where did I get this orange iron tiling from? What the hell? You know where the orange iron tiling is? It's over there in that little area by the thing. I'm gonna leave this. Raise your hand if you're Biffany today. Honestly, what if I made a redeem? Somebody gets the Biffany every day. Hold on. What is the problem with gifting Tung 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 Sahur? I don't understand. You got grape juice? Nice. I have apple juice in the fridge. Andalise is the Biffany of the day. Yeah, it should be the orange iron plating right here. That's what they was talking about right here, right here. Right here, but I already put it back, but that's what this is, I believe. I bet y'all are just sick of me by now. No, you're literally the Biffany. Like, why does it even, like, we could never be sick of you. Like, your iconography knows no bounds. You're literally the Biffany. Like, you're literally the Daily Biffany, like... Biffany is the new Dirty Dan, help. I will take out the time to make a redeem for Biffany, literally right now. Okay, not literally right now, but I already have an idea for it, so maybe we could do it. Like, no issue, no issue. I'm ready whenever y'all are. Right now we're looking for iron plating though, so... And other iron items. Iron. Milo Chick, you can't be Biffany until Friday. I'm sorry. Shout out to Biffica. No, like literally, like they would have to go searching for it. Like the people who don't know about Biffany, they would have to go searching for it. But honestly, like we need an inside joke because bitches need to go watch my fucking VODs. Like, let's talk about that. You want to be a part of the fam? You gotta pay attention to what's going on. Like, because literally the Fierce Pop Lock is coming back, and y'all didn't think it was a big deal. That's not my problem. I'm just carrying too much crap on me right now, so I'm gonna put some of this away, even though I really don't want to. Because I'm here looking for things. Where's all the fucking paint? Biffany. Say it again, this time with conviction. Oh, I have another area? I have another area here. I love a good inside joke. Me too. I felt like we needed one. It's been a while. When was the last time we had a good inside joke? There have been some funny things that have happened on stream, but like, I don't even know. Biffany plus Biffica. Bibificany. Right. Bibificany, right. Wombology, exactly. It's 3rd grade. 1st grade. I think he said 1st grade. It's 1st grade, SpongeBob. Something like that. Throw back to the BDSP GPL. Honestly, looking back, like thinking back on the BDSP GPL is what inspired me to make certain moves in the current GPL that's gonna happen. Because I completely forgot that even happened, I'm gonna be honest. But now my bad bitch is missing, so like... I have to remember, you know. Oh, here's all the freaking paint. Do I have any white paint? I don't have any white paint. Bibiphany. You know what? I'm gonna take all these. Do I have any berries on me? I do have a bunch of berries on me. Yes, yes. What was that? Metal fencing. Did I knock down the metal fencing over here so I can put down these things? I'll take it with me. Thank you. Boba Esponja? Yeah, we definitely could, yeah. Is it Esponja or is it Esponja? Like, how do they say it? How do they say it? Beefany? Huh. Wombology, exactly. Esponja, right, exactly. Rose, do you speak Spanish? What's your tea? You don't have to tell me everything, but just yes or no. I think it's kind of like a an onlooker would think that would be a stupid question, but I'm just trying to understand the nuance of arroz con leche. Arroz con leche by Never Again. But I understand more than I speak. Right. They're having a key. No, I'm good, thank you. Anyway, we need to go to Bleak Beach. Actually, we're gonna stop at the Rocky Ridges first. Looks around. I try to practice when I can, but I often feel... I wish I could speak Spanish. Stop playing, V. I try to practice when I can, but I often feel too shy because getting made fun of. Definitely most comfortable speaking it at home. I am also a no saba. Thank you for the raid. Hello, it's Division. Thank you so much. No saba took me. I only speak Spanish. Hello. Thank you. How was your stream? What were y'all playing? Feel. It would be crazy for me to say, like, y'all should speak Spanish in the Discord. Like, y'all can speak Spanish in the Discord if you want to. I really don't give a fuck, honestly. Why am I here? Oh. Remember last time I forced them all to make paint because I just put a bunch of berries in there? You want to see me do it again? Thank you for the follow. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Feel no obligation to stay if you have something else to do. Right now we're just playing a little bit of casual Pokopia. I'm working on a build that I'm planning in Bleak Beach. I need some paint for my iron plating. So I'm putting my rock types to work. Oh, well, that's nice. I love a little raid. I love the, what is it called? The raid train, whatever you call it. I don't speak Spanish, so like when people speak Spanish, sometimes I might understand what like the gist of what they're saying, but a lot of times like I have no idea. But also I don't come from a culture where I'm expected to or even presumed to speak Spanish. Where is everyone? I guess we can go get Magmortar. I know she can make paint. What does Bonsly do? I feel like Bonsly is a hype Pokemon. And it made it to the Skylands. It's been an absolute blast. It is so fun. Bonsly. It's a bulldozer. Okay. And Sudowoodo only does trade. Pupitar does not live out here currently. Tyranitar does crush. Who else does crush? Y'all don't do crush. You burn and gather. You burn and gather. You burn and gather. Okay. Well, anyway. Wait, don't the fossil Pokemon do crush? Hold on. It said I like to fuck with those who don't speak Spanish. Right, well don't fuck with me. But I feel shy around my family for the same reason. It's like, why is this like a canon event? Right. You can call... Well, I mean, you can't call me a manzana because it's just a fucking apple. What do you mean? Unless I'm crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but, like, you know what I mean? Like... Isn't that literally like an apple? Anyway. I'm gonna lurk for a while. Thank you so much, Division. Not you scooting along. Come on, girl. Alright, so we're gonna summon all the fossil Pokemon and they're gonna tear up these little grapes for us. Is there anything else that can crush up in here? No. But you fuck with me all the time, though. Yeah, but you can do that in English. Not that it's a requirement, but... I think that's everyone right now. I don't think we have anyone else. Y'all get to work. I don't care about this. We got the paint factory running out here. Here, yeah, you can have this burger. Go for it. Oh, get into it. No, like, come over here and get to work. All y'all are crush Pokemon. Come over here. Oh, you're a gatherer. Bye. Well, you can gather some of this shit out. There's rocks everywhere. Go ahead. Actually, I'm gonna put that right back where I got it, too. Oh, we have some things. Let's go put some things in some people's houses while we wait for our paint. What do you think about the Galar fossils? No, thank you. Is learn words I don't know in Spanish. Okay, I don't understand vergüenza in Spanish. Vergüenza? In Spanish, I try to read here the definition in Spanish. Right. Is shame or embarrassment. I'm just trying to put some items down in my house because I want to move Clefable in here anyway. Clefable is actually not gonna like it if it's too bright in here. They don't like the Clefairy line does not like a bright home. And I very rarely sleep, so it's fine if the bed is not like gigantic. Maybe we can move somebody else in here too. I don't know. These houses are not very big. I mean, but a fluent understanding starts with you learning the language, understanding the language. If you can translate the language, then that's the level of learning it or understanding, right? Get into it, girl. What kind of food you like? I'll give you a bean. Oh, she said she's going to the trade center. Bye. Clefairy's that one picture of Luscious Massacre in front of the in front of the fucking, what is that called? The flea market. Bye. If you're gonna follow me, the least you could do is follow me to the right side of the counter, girl. Come on. Oh, she got some cute stuff, too. Do I'm about to buy out everything she's selling? A lot of people who don't speak Spanish think embarazada means embarrassed because it's pregnant. Oh, not double the price. Let's bring that back a little bit. I'll give you 500 because I fuck with you, Clefable. You are my roommate. She said, and I will return. Well, trade time is over for you, girl. Yeah, like if you because like in your mind, I didn't know you could trade. I'm buying some aspar berries. Thank you. And some seashells. Honchcrow sells seashells down by the rocky ridges, mind you. And I'll give you extra because I don't care. There you go, thank you. And I'll buy the rare Poke Medal. Unfortunately, I'm not going to buy you out, though. And then I'm going to take these berries back to the museum. As soon as I walk in that museum, they're going to, like, bombard me with, hey, I have your paint, I have your paint, I have your paint, hold on, I have your paint. Eventually, I am going to put a minecart over here, too, like, whatever that's called. I'm going to put, like, a rail over here that's going to take you directly to the museum. They're in it. Okay, let me gather up the rest of these fossils. And that'll give y'all some walking room. Rampardos is like, crank it! Yup. Rampardos would do numbers in a fierce pop lock, I think. Rampardos? I have no clue. Let's look in here before I drown in the water. Kind of. There's spikes around the neck, but they're not spikes. There are spikes from the neck, but they're not spikes around the neck. There's 2 spikes around the neck, 2 spikes on the head, and then 1 spike coming out of the back. And then there's the fangs. I have so much wheat. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Yeah, you hit your goal. Yep. Thank you. This is from when I was trying to do the sky lens. I'm just gonna drop this right here because I don't want it on me. I'm gonna put this right here because I don't want it on me. The rest of that stuff can just go back with me to the other place. I never checked my shop today. I might have looked on there, but I didn't get anything. Oh my god! Oh, look at all these flowers. I have orange, but I'm gonna buy them. If anybody wants any flowers from me, you can definitely let me know, and I will open my thing for you today. Because I'm probably not gonna time skip unless I do some like major building. The red grass things, yeah, they're just grass. It's like mountain grass or something. I don't know. Flowers are rather skibbity, I agree. I'm just gonna throw these seeds in here. I'm gonna go take this mysterious slate and put it away. I'll just drop the rainbow feather in here too. What was I gonna take out of here? Oh, the berries. Did I take the berries? I did. I'm gonna take those berries over to the museum. What would you do if I ate a mysterious slate? I would stick you on the wall where the mysterious slates go and you'd be stuck there for eternity. As part of a mural. Because that's what the mysterious slates are. I can show you. I need one of those things that you put underneath your laptop so that it cools down. Like I'm a magnet. That, well, you would stick there forever. The mysterious slates go together to make some kind of mosaic mural. I'm almost done with it. I'm really close. This is that Q? See, a lovely mural. You want my rec for a laptop cooler? If it's cost effective, maybe. Because if you send me something that's gonna be like $150, that's never gonna happen. And like people will give their recommendations and it'll either be like the most arbitrary bullshit that you've ever seen. This is not UV, but just in general, when I've gotten recommendations from people, it'll be either the most arbitrary bullshit that I definitely 100%, 1000% do not want or need, or it'll be something to the effect of like, here's my recommendation, and it is something that is completely out of any price range for most normal people. I got it for $100. Okay, let's see it. Antarctica trip be to cool the laptop, right? You're watching Padam Padam on my loop. You're watching the Padam Padam music video on loop. I see. Well, I just made a whole bunch of burgers. Now I want to make a salad. Look at all these paint colors I have. If only I had white. I feel like that's the only one I'm missing. What if I drop all my paint in one of these things? Chancey, if you're here, who's running the shops? I know originally I was gonna do this thing, but I really want them to all be white, so I think I'm just gonna move on for now. You know what? Let me shut up and go get my paint back. We will talk about it. When we get there, we will talk about it. Nobody's selling here today? Oh. You ate Burger King? Yum. R.I.P. Toros. If you had to pick one of the starters that were proposed in the Girly Pop Block trailer, which one would you do? If you had to pick one. Let's go see what colors we can make. Me thinking of Saphira and Nymphia. The last time lip sync for the crown was actually good. Right, but what is Bulbasaur's name? Quickly, quickly. Do I have more furniture on me? I do have more furniture on me. Honestly, let's make the house over here nice too. You would love to see a continuation of the House of Maruchan. Right. I see where you're going with this. I don't have anything to sit on the freaking table. I guess I could put a light up. But do I really need this down here if I'm putting a light up there? Nope. And I'll put these garden chairs out in front. More chestoberry. And I will give you extra. And what is being sold over here? Nothing, actually. Which is great, because that means that I can continue out with this environment. I'll just put another table literally right here. I know that this table doesn't really match this. At another date and time, we'll fix it again. But for right now, that's what we're going with. This needs to come with me to the Rocky Ridges. Why is that even there? You're picking Bulbasaur? I also really like Bulbasaur. I'm not telling y'all exactly what's gonna happen or who I want to be on what team or anything like that, but I also really do like Bulbasaur. I really do like Pepsi. I just have too much crap on me and it's killing me. But like, look at all this crap. What? Why are you even here? You gave me 3 fish carrots? Oh, you can't paint the iron wall? Oh, they really want... They're preying on my downfall. Actually, absolutely, they're preying on my downfall. They do not want me to enjoy this game. In the meantime, I guess we'll paint this back to the original color. I was gonna give y'all another hint for the events of the GPL, but honestly, to be real with you, to be fully freaking honest with you, to be fully honest and fully real with you, to be real with you, to be honest with you, to be really fully honest and freaky real with you, like I already gave you a good hint for today. The events that are the events of the upcoming GPL are inspired. Not inspired, but like there will be some parallels to the format of the original GPL and BDSP that occurred last year in the summertime. Angry Fortnite kids are hilarious. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I got some shit to do today and tomorrow. The way I said I was going to start building that whole building, and then I haven't even started the building yet. Like, I started the building, I did the foundation, but I was waiting for the paint, and I keep finding more more berries to put in the little paint thing, so I have to keep going back to put the paint in the paint. What's that? Period. Thank you for the blue paint. 50 blue paint. Oh, he went in. They're out here doing their big one. Angry Fortnite kids. $50 bowls of white paint, hell yeah. And 50 green, just what I needed. Actually, fun fact, I keep going back over here, but also the roof of this building is also made of the same thing that I was complaining about earlier. Iron plating. That's what this roof is made out of. What? Not simple flooring. I guess it's made out of simple flooring. I love the color. I love the sheen of it. Anyway. I don't know if I have the recipe for simple flooring, though. I will say that I personally chose, obviously I chose the starters. I did feel like Bulbasaur was a good choice for the environment in the Hoenn region. I felt like all of them were actually really good choices for the vibe of what the region is actually giving. Simple flooring. I need stone. No, I have to put down that bench. That's the whole reason I even came out here. It's because these tables need benches, and I don't have the recipe for those benches, I don't think. This kid was screaming and crying that I was using simple edit when I proved I wasn't. He just made an excuse of saying I'm using macros, and when I straight up didn't build and kept killing him, he was saying I have aimbot, and he rage quit screaming because I emoted the last time I killed him. And honestly, that's why we really shouldn't be like allowing children in certain spaces on the internet, especially in places where there's a VC available. But beyond the fact that they are making there could be like dangers in them being in a VC in the first place, especially when they might be a witness or a victim of manipulative adults. Also, they're also a terror to the people who are not even there to necessarily have a, you know what I mean, have an experience with them at all. And like, cause like this is when we put the Switch 2 down. This is when we put the iPad down. This is when we put the computer mouse down, and we walk away from the computer. Because you're a child on the internet, and you really should not be in some of these spaces that you're in. Hi, CMB. Welcome back. Gastrodon, get into it, girl. She came out here and set up shop. A leafy plant? I've never seen a leafy plant. Yes, I would love it. The economy fell in the withered wastelands because Gastrodon moved out here, mind you. Both of the Gastrodons moved out here and immediately got to work. Who's selling over here? It's Meowth. Oh. I don't want any of this, thank you. And who's at the Pokemon Center? Transfer me $600 from your parents' account. Well, and then there's that, right? Hi, Kizzy. You're a Pachirisu. Period. Finally getting back to building, I guess. I'm doing all this complaining, but the majority of this building was intended to be glass anyway, I think. Oh, but I do have the simple flooring. Let's see how the simple flooring looks on this. Ugh. Maybe not the white, but... Right. Kizzy is divergent screaming into the abyss, mind you. Okay, paint something for me. Paint me the simple flooring. What color? What's a good color for the simple flooring? What color should we make this building? Do y'all have any ideas? Let's make it green or teal. This teal's kind of sexy. I'm drinking a Mean Bean Java Monster. Yum. I think the green is the most inspiring to me right now. I do love this pink. Whatever this is, dark pink or whatever, that's a cute color. I kind of like the green though. Going to drive home. Drive safe. Well, I'm not buying anything right now, but I would still love to see it. You know who actually has a cool laptop cooler that I saw recently was Kizzy, mind you. I'll just do one stack for now. But this building is gonna be green. I don't know who we're gonna move in here, but it's gonna be green.
What's that in my cup? That's that potion.
Rubbing honey's on my skin like it's lotion. Maybe this will be the home for Charjabug and Vikavolt and Grubbin, especially because Charjabug literally lives right here on this bench next. This game is so stupid. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't know if you heard that, but I was drinking. I took like 6 big sips. 6 big gulps. Thank you. Charjabug literally lives right here next to this vending machine. Like, she sleeps on the fucking thing. What is that called? The bench. And somebody's getting into it with this Team Rocket Hideout playlist. Like, Kizzy, what was the last thing that you ate that was kind of salty, but in a good way? Kizzy, do you like spicy chips? Ritz crackers. Oh yes, I love a salty sweet. I love spicy chips. You seem like you would like a spicy chip. Bugs. Me shaking my ass to the Lavender Town theme from from Red and Green, right? I'm building this building and I have no plans, if you couldn't tell. I am loving this color of green though. I love a little Taki and add some Taki powder to my bolognese the other day and it put me together. It got you together? Get into it. And it put you together. Let's do this by Hannah Montana. Oh, I'm kind of seeing a vision here. What if, yeah, what if it came to like a butt? It low-key did. I woke up after. Oh, good. What if I put like a, okay, this is gonna be like a, okay, I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing the vision. I don't want to waste my iron plating, so I'm gonna put one block right there and one block on the other side. Since you're not going to be seeing this from the outside of the building at all. And then on the inside, we're going to be doing more of the iron plate flooring. Kizzy, did you hear that Pink Panthers is going to be on Zara Larson's remix album and she's going to be remixing Midnight Sun? I don't think it's the remix album. I think it's the deluxe version of Midnight Sun. That's what Zara Larson is releasing, but Pink Panthers is on it and she's producing the remix to Midnight Sun. I don't know if she's singing on it or not, but I saw the snippet on it on Twitter. Okay, so there's definitely going to be a door here, right? So the door is going to be at least 2 blocks tall. I would like for it to be the sliding door. It is exciting. Wank. And then there will be a door here. And then one right here. Why is this kind of giving electronic greenhouse vibes? What if that's what I want? I don't hate the idea. It looks like it's made of Jell-O. It is. Did you see that one tweet of the video of Doja dancing with the fans? Yeah, I was watching that stream. What she was doing, she had like some kind of like aesthetic. You need to go watch that VOD. Honestly, it was so good. And she's a Juno main. Like she's been playing Overwatch this week, or like this over the weekend. She was playing Overwatch, and she's been like, this is her first experience with Overwatch, but she's been playing with her online friends. And she was playing Juno, and she was playing Sierra. And but before she got really like settled on in the stream, like she was just kind of hanging out a little bit. She was playing like this like aesthetic like Y2 quote unquote Y2K video. It was playing just some like random music, and it was like really like soft music or whatever. And it was like this like old school like Windows, I don't know what that was, like Windows 7 bubbles or whatever that you see like floating around on the freaking screen. And like it was playing the music. She was dancing to that music. That's what she was doing. Because she was chilling. She ordered her like a Taco Bell drink or something, and then she ate snacks, and she was eating Doritos, and she was talking about how she never eats Doritos, and how like she was like, Doritos are so good. Do y'all eat Doritos? Everybody in the chat was like, yes. I was in the chat. I was like, I have to like. Somebody else had said like, I said I tear up some Doritos. I don't think I don't think she read anything that I said, but like other people were in the chat and she was like talking with people in there a little bit. It was kind of fun. Definitely experience. Hi Kira, welcome in. Like, why is it kind of giving like greenhouse, but like greenhouse, you know? Like electronic greenhouse, like it's giving like electronic greenhouse, like it's like electronic greenhouse vibes. Like, what if I made a vision board for the electronic greenhouse, like, but it was like an electronic greenhouse, like a vibe. I wanted to have a peaked roof, like a peaking roof, but I feel like it's too tall. How it currently stands, it is too tall. Like it's not tall enough for it to have something like that. So I might put a second floor in this building in some capacity. Currently though, interesting. Okay, so it's not even. It's not even right now. This is what, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It is 16 across, so there is no middle. And if we were going, but and 16 divided by 2 is 8, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The actual center would be between these two blocks right here. Thank you for the shiny luck. The actual center would be between these two blocks right here, which means I could actually probably make this a little bit more even. Yes, I see it. Okay, so it can be even, it's just not. And so even though the like the bottom area right here, this is not going to be even because I am going to leave this space right here. The top of it, like the outside of it's going to still be even. So I need to knock this out. I need to knock this out. I need to knock this out. And then I'll move the stair. Then I'll put this here. And then I will put this here. And that is not even as well. But let me take this out. Because that is 1, 2... Right. Does that make it make more sense? It looks better. Yeah. And so then, like, the middle should still be here, but that's 2, and this is 3. Did I miscount? Yeah, because this is straight up, this is 5. This is 4. That's 5, okay, and then this is 5, okay, and so this is 3, which is 13, and this is 16. This is 17. I counted 18. It was 17. So there is a center, and it's this line right here. Good luck with class. Thank you, Kizzy. Bye. And so this is 17 right here, though. So honestly, we'll just put a window here. But if this is the top, then yeah, there will be like something like right here. And then that'll come down to like from here down to here, which will come down to here. The roof is going to have to be really fucking tall in this building. I'm not opposed to it. This can be like the greenhouse for all the other plant varieties that are not native to Bleak Beach. I don't fucking know. I'll have a streak of 100. That means I can explode soon. Right. I need to eat more burger. Maybe I don't put a peak roof on here because that's a lot of work. It seems like it's more work than it's worth. Plus, I do want to feel like more of like a Cyber City kind of vibe. Like I previously said. But a good first floor would be like this. So like this would be the roof for a good first floor. Why does this building look like it's made of gummies? Okay. So I'll put this here. I'll put this here. I want soup. But this is the middle, right? So this one doesn't need to be here. But there needs to be something here. I'll just put the other pillars in line with the door. Like the pillars that are coming off of the door. Right, okay. Iron plate flooring right here. What kind of environment do those Pokemon even like? It's probably different between all three of them, if I had to assume. Grubbin likes lots of nature, electronics, watching stuff, lots of dirt, containers, and dry flavors. So Grubbin exactly wants a TV or an iPad in his room. Lots of dirt, containers, dry flavors, containers. So he's definitely gonna want like a like planters and stuff like that, but also maybe just like a freaking box or something. They like the same stuff, but Charger Bug likes glass and blocks. And then it looks like Vikavolt likes exercise and nice breezes. So Vikavolt's definitely gonna need to live on the second level, which is fine because Vikavolt can what? Fly. Right, exactly, V. I'm definitely gonna need some iron tiling for the ceiling of this building. Like, I'm gonna cap it off with some iron tiling, I think. Do I have iron tiling as a option? I do, I think. I kind of love this building. It's like obnoxious. Like, what do you mean you live on the building that takes up a whole block and there's 3 bugs that live in here? Well, maybe somebody else will live in here too. I don't know. This is supposed to be like the city for the electronic type, or not the electronics, the electric type. So it kind of makes sense that they kind of have like a whole structure like this. Maybe Scizor could live in here. I don't know about Scyther, but Scizor for sure. Grubbin plays Roblox, but in the way where Grubbin is not really a menace. Like, I don't really see Grubbin and Charjabug being, like, annoying on Roblox or Fortnite. They just play it. And then they make friends, and then, like, later on when you're talking to them, they're like, oh yeah, I'm, like, 8 years old, you know what I mean? But they're not, like, irritating. But they really don't say very much, and when they do type stuff out, like, in the chat, like, they're, like, speaking gibberish. Also, this is not the center. I'm just gonna put some more blocks here. I don't know what I was thinking with this. Also, this is not the center. Hello? The true center of this building is right here. I don't know why I'm so caught up with that. Because this is 4. This is 4, so this is actually incorrect. The pillar that I was trying to make with this needed to be like right here. Okay. Right, which does make it even. Right, right. I want to go to the crystal store. They have nothing for me there, I'm sure. They have everything I need. I'm good with that. This looks pretty good to me. I don't know what I'm going to have the second floor be made out of, but it looks good to me so far. That's also obnoxious. But not as good as what this is. Like, this is like more industrial feeling. Like, I need that to be another color. I don't know what I want the floor on this level to look like at all. But what I do know is that it's going to be literally right here. I don't hate that, but this is such a ugly staircase. Maybe I could just put an elevator in here. It would make sense for there to be an elevator, but Vicavolt can fly. I feel like the elevator or the staircase would just simply be for Charge a Bug. And what's his face? And then I could put like a platform here. And from this platform, we get 2 more pieces of staircase. Right here, like this. I hate this. It's functional though. Well, and yeah, then from there, like, it's just like you're literally there. Like, it's fine. I kind of hate it though. I want a mozzarella stick. Ooh, I'm kind of hitting like a not a brick in the wall. What is it called? I don't want it to feel very warehousey. But it looks like a warehouse a little bit. Now this whole building looks like it's made out of Sprite soda. Like Sprite soda cans. Or 7-Up. Right. Wank. Okay, that looks a lot better than whatever the stone flooring was. However the stone flooring looked. Okay. Okay, so I have a few options. What is this? Iron wall, which is already what I was using. A warning wall. I could do concrete, yeah. Stone brick. Pop art wall. I'm thinking I do the warning wall, honestly. which I apparently have some of that in here. And I have one set of... VR chat sounds fun. I hope you enjoy it. VR chat sounds kind of goofy right now. Thank you for the follow. Hello. I do not need you to follow me. Okay, so he's not going to paint the warning wall, but he will remove the paint from the iron plating. Hi, Gorochu. What's the original color on the cube light? I don't really want... Oh. The brown is interesting. The orange is interesting too. What about this? The neon flooring. When I got it, it was brown. I hated the brown. Welcome in, Gorochu. I hope that you enjoy, or that you are enjoying. Pink is cute, but I'm not going to do pink. I guess I could do blue, but there's only one color, like it has to be pink on the outside. I might do this light green. Let me see how I feel. Okay, so did I settle on a floor? I did, and it was this. And so I'm gonna use this. Honestly, what if I use this for the entire outside? What would that look like? It's a little more obnoxious. I don't really care for it, though. I think I want that just to be on the inside. I'm only gonna play VR chat for a little, because if I play for too long, my tummy hurts. Okay. And I'll put a, so I will make this whole area of the floor like this, and then around here, I'll leave this open so that I can put an elevator here, because I'm not gonna be putting stairs. But it'll still be elevator accessible. And then all I need from here is a ladder. Do I not have any ladder on me? No, but I do have one of these automatic doors. And I wanted to use automatic doors for this entire build, so... There we go. I like that, I like that. Let me go figure out the ladder situation and the elevator situation. I need elevator. What I need for elevator is Tinka gear, and I know I have some of that in the Rocky Ridges. I also need ladder though, and ladder I have none, and I need because I need iron. Every night and day, every step you take, every step you take, every move you make. Anyway. I'll be watching. Is it I'll be watching you? I guess so. Baby, can't you see? You belong to me. You're on my VR now. Hey. I don't have any Tinka gear. Maybe I have that in the Skylands. Oh, well, there's some iron for me. Let's go check on that paint. Oh, they are not making any paint right now. I don't know where everybody even went. Where are y'all? Did y'all go upstairs? Some of y'all did. Hello, Bastiodon. Amora. Oh, they're just like perusing the perimeter, I guess. The premises. Well, this is their home. WIP. I'm sure you could make a VR chat model probably really easily, especially you with your skills. What, roly-poly? But Blender is a bitch to learn. I see. Oh yeah, you know what? I will need those windows for sure. Didn't even think about any windows. Oh, do y'all hear Rookity in the background? I definitely need those ladders too. Who's your favorite guy right now? have any tinker gear over here either. I don't know how many ladders I am actually gonna need. Hello? Hi, Miss Rivas. Vice, it's between Vice, 4Z, and X8. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, he's the pink one. Well, one of multiple pink ones, right? Pinhead. I said his head looks like a rocket, remember? He is a pinhead, though. Here's my Tinka Gears. The reaction to X8's level 1 was funny. Oh yeah, because they were like, because he's like, it was kind of goofy. I think I have some of these lamps somewhere. Maybe not. He's short and stubby as level 1, yeah. He was really goofy looking. I don't even know where Vikavolt lives. I know Vikavolt lives in the Bleak Beach. That's not true. Vikavolt lives in the... Vikavolt lives in Pallet Town right now, currently. Okay, let's put down the ladder first. So that ladder will have to come all the way up here and then work its way down. I'm definitely going to need more ladder than this. Maybe I won't. Okay, and then I could put the bottom floor of the ladder right here. Which honestly would call for me to get rid of this door completely. Because there's no space for it. And then the other ladder could literally just, I mean, the other elevator could go right here, like this. Okay, great. And it takes basically the perfect amount of space. The only issue is I don't think that this little spot right here, I did not mean to get rid of that. I don't think I can get rid of this. Yeah, this is required. Oh, so it's gonna put like a stone stair down here instead. Or like a concrete stair maybe. Because I guess I could put this here and just, like, not look at it. It would kind of bother me. Honestly, it doesn't bother me that bad. I don't care. If I put 2 blocks right here, actually, this would be already be ready to be a home. Like this. They would make that a home. That would be considered a house. A living space. Up here, it just needs more of that as well. And then it would be a living space, because it's already closed off. I don't know if I would need a door up here or not, though. Does it lead to an elevator? Probably. Vocal stem. And what a beautiful home it is. Thank you, CMB. How's your workout, CMB? I kind of want to play Repo. I've been wanting to play Repo for days. Y'all want to play Repo later? It's a maybe. It's a maybe. Do y'all maybe want to play Repo later? Mayhaps. It is connected to another elevator platform. What do you mean? Oh, you got locked in on Tamagotchi life. I see. Elevator platform. It is connected to another elevator platform, though. Now I'm confused. Is the hole not big enough? I think it is. Okay, yeah, it was the hole. It needed to be a little bit bigger. Right, okay, so that's good. Can I change the color of this? Can't. I want to see more of the color from the caution block, so I'm definitely gonna do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I guess I just need to be able to put some kind of partition up. Because once I do that, then I can put a door here, and then this could also be a living space. Not that I'm really in a rush to make it a living space. Right now, I really need to focus on putting up some windows. And then I think that's going to be the exterior of the building, right? Like, there's not really anything else that I need to particularly do here. I do kind of want there to be some kind of, like, light blocks, electronic blocks, something like that, but I don't know exactly where I want those to go. Similar to this, to where there's, like, they're kind of embellishing the, building, but they're not actually, like, they're not holding the structure by any means, even though, like, it doesn't necessarily matter. They're going to hold the structure because they're blocks, but, like, I want them to kind of be an embellishment, not, like, something that the building is depending on for the aesthetic. And I know I already have some windows, so, like... I also want to play Overwatch. Should we play Overwatch instead of Repo? Maybe we'll play a little bit of both. Oh yeah, I said I was going to get rid of this door as well. Honestly, I kind of love it. This building is so, like, ugly and obnoxious. Okay, so where am I going to put these? These. The neon floors. Oh, I could put them, like, right in the middle. How many? I have 14 of them. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 10 pillars. 12 pillars. And I could just put them in the middle on the top floor. How many of the lights do I have? I only have 6 of those. 14, that's 20. That's doable. And these are yellow already, right? It's yellow. So I wouldn't need to do anything to these. I could just put them up, like, literally, like, right here. Just test them in different spots. Oh, I like this. I like this. It's obnoxious. And it kind of looks like Vicavolt a little bit if you, like, squint your eyes and tilt your head to the left. Which is exactly what I wanted. And then I could take this whole thing, this whole organization, and put these on the other side of this building right here. Because it almost serves like a street light, but it's not really a street light. It's just the building becoming light pollution, which is so Cyber City. And then on the inside, I can make these yellow. Hi, Darius. How are you doing? Oh, I'm obsessed. You're sick with something. Don't do it. Um... I'll just do 12. Oh, what's wrong with you, Darius? Like, what's making you feel unwell? Okay, and so I have 12 of these. I could put them here like that. I wouldn't mind that. I could also put them up here. I feel like this is too much. This is not enough. You're probably gonna nap soon? Okay. We'll feel better. Oh my gosh. Yes. It's like busy, it's obnoxious, it's electronic feeling. Now all you need is some windows. Thank you for the gifted sub. Who got it? Oh, for V. Oh, that's nice. Appreciate you, Darius. The only problem with these iron fences is that it doesn't make sense to put an iron fence on top of this like electronic block like this. Wait, V, I'm so glad that you're back from... V, I hope you had a good time at... Goku got shit on by several commons in the rider. Makes sense. Darius gifted you a sub. It is kind of giving warehouse. I honestly, I kind of want to switch this up to this because now there's like yellow in there. It kind of makes more sense. I'm going to leave it like that though, because maybe the black will do better. And you give the character the beats Goku and get that. Honestly, no shade to anybody here, but who's really going that crazy for Goku in the year of our Lord, 2026? Shout out to the meat riders, I guess. Oh, okay, yeah, this looks pretty good. I wish there was another door right here, but the elevator costs a lot of space. I bet I could put a good fan in there, though, for Vika Vaults. Who else could I move into this building specifically? I don't know if that's the best placement. If that's the best fence to be using in that spot either. I'm not moving Matang out here. This is just for the electric types only. Maybe Volbeat and Illumise would enjoy this building as well. Yeah, Scizor. The Vikavolt for sure. Maybe Charge-a-Bug. You got a cookie? Let me go look at my fence recipes. All I have left to do is put some windows on this bitch and some doors. I only need the doors that I have though. I don't really need any more windows. I don't have enough iron ingots. I'm sure there's more in the there's more around the place though. Somewhere lying around. Oh, 4 cookies, but I only got 1. Oh, I want some cookies. I want some M&M cookies. Oh, iron ingots. There you go. Told you. Yeah, because now I'm out of glass. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, I came over here to see what kind of fences I can make. Arched barrier, wood siding, wooden enclosure, metal fencing, which I can paint, wooden handrail, wooden posts. Oh, you know, the grate fencing would actually be really good for that building, I think. I don't know where I have any grate fencing. But also, it's kind of giving the question of like, now the question is posed: why would I have any kind of fencing here when I could literally just make more of this into windows, or even just walls? But I'm thinking about doing windows. It just makes more sense the way that I'm building this. Like, because like if I keep it open like that, it's gonna feel like a parking garage. This is not a parking garage. If I had rubber room in here in this game, or room, it would be a parking garage, and I'd be completely satisfied with that. And they would also be very satisfied with living in the parking garage, but they're not here. And I am. Why does this look like an electronics warehouse store? Why is that the vibe? Can I paint the wall? I can't. I already looked at that. The iron wall, no, I cannot paint that. I got off VRChat. I found a model of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh monster and started using it. Nice. You love Junk Warrior? Show it to me in the Discord. That's cool. I like this so far. Now I need lights on the inside, lights on the outside. It's gonna feel a little bit like a greenhouse, but they're gonna live in here. What kind of houses do these Pokemon like? Oh, they like bright houses. Okay, yeah, they're gonna love this. And then it's gonna be so obnoxious. Alright, get me out of here. Cute. Well, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for coming to my stream. Y'all are icons. Y'all are awesome. I hope that you liked the build that I made of this giant warehouse. I'm going to be filling it up and probably doing some of that stuff for to make it habitable for Pokemon off stream, but I will be continuing to work on it. And then I'll probably showcase it next time I actually stream this game. Thank you so much for coming. I enjoyed you for being here. You're awesome. You're great. I'll see y'all soon. We're going to get out of here with the song. I'm not going to be rating anybody. Bye.